ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel Locks and Magic, and it's Jordan here, and we are back with our new unboxing. I've had this a little while, I've not got around to it, maybe because I've been very busy with all the other content we've been putting out on the channel lately. So what we're going to do, we are going to be cracking open a new Ikoria bundle box, and I have a collector's booster as well, just at the end for a little bit of spice. So let's leave that to the side. First things first, let's get stuck into this Ikoria booster bundle. If you do like the content on the channel, please, if you could like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as follow us on Facebook, much appreciated. We are streaming weekly now, and having a lot of fun with it. And yeah, we've got some amazing content coming out, so you don't want to miss it, so make sure you are subscribed as well. Now what I have to do is get past the ridiculously thick plastic. There we go. Right. Okay, so we got our useless small box that nobody used. We have our booster. We have our bundle. Oh, we have a little Join Vivian on a mutating. Okay, so it explains how mutating works. We all know how that works. It's been out a little while now, so I'm going to gloss over. Although the artwork is very beautiful in this one. That's sweet. I might actually try and put that up, because I quite like the artwork in Ikoria. Nice. Okay. So without further ado, boom. So on this one, we've got a... Ooh, I like this colour. Orange is my favourite colour. That's nice. Sweet. That's sweet dye. Cool. Then we've got our tin boosters to flick through and make sure we don't double up. We're not going to double up. I refuse to double up. Alright, let's make sure. Yep. Going to start with Kong and end with Kong. And then we've got our... Ooh, okay. Oh, we've got some of the lifelink... Sorry, the tokens, which is quite useful. And then there's that. And then we should have a normal land and a alternative art colossification, as well as some foil Ikoria land, if I remember right. Yes, lots of nice foily lands. Nice, sweet. Foils are always nice, just for pimping out, but yeah, classification. Oh, we did try on the early access stream to get that working, but sadly it did not work out in our favour. Okay, right, without further ado, let's get to the main event, which is the Booster Crack Pack, which we all love and enjoy on the channel. So, without further ado, put that over there, and let's get started. So Ikoria, obviously, sadly, its release wasn't as expected and planned by Wizards, but I think Wizards did a rather good job with obviously letting people, doing it online and various things like that, and getting the set out when they could. We'll just skip past all the jank. There we go. And start off with Mystic Subdual. Yeah, haven't used it yet, and it's not that. Yeah, it's kind of good and kind of bad. It's good for mutate creatures though. We then have alternative art Majestic Auricorn. Again, good in limited, but that's it. But I do like the alternative arts; they're rather nice. Splendor Mare. Again, semi-decent, actually quite nice, giving a lifelink counter to a creature. And the rare is Voracious Shark. Some decks do run it. It is a bit of hit and miss, but it is quite a sweet card. I do quite like it, but it's not a hugely valuable card. But some people do enjoy it. It is good having Big Shark. Right, pack 2. As usual, we're going to either get a good bundle or a bad bundle. Ooh, what's this? Find your stores and events wherever you are. Okay. They've done some new art for the back of the information tokens. Oh, that looks a bit unusual. The way it's laid out. All right. Yeah. Yes. Okay. That's all the commons. So we have the Indatha. Yeah, I can say this word. Indatha crystal. We have the Skull Prophet. This is quite the outlier. This is quite the shocker. I'm actually amazed how many decks do run this card. Then Heartless Act. new good removal. A lot of people are using it. And the rare is... Ooh, Triome. Very nice. This is the Jeskai Triome, a Raugrin Triome. Obviously, Trilands, I'm happy with the Trilands because they're good for... They'll keep their value all the time. And then we have Bloodfell Caves. Why do we have two lands? Oh no, this is the uncommon. That's it. The uncommon. The basic land slot can be filled with this. That confused me for a good 30 seconds. I was like, huh? I've got two land. So yeah, the Triome doesn't take the land slot. I've got to remember that. Alright. Catch all the competitive action on YouTube. Yes, certainly not on my channel because I am terrible at competitive Magic. As we have seen in all my GP vlogs, we have Archipelago. I love this card. It is really fun, it is really stupid, and it is good limited. Shame it's not that good in competitive, but I'm sure we could probably brew a deck around it. Glowstone Recluse, again, solid in limited, and yeah, just being able to mutate it and just make it a bigger body is always good. Blitz of the Thunderraptor. I never expect this removal. I see it in limited and I never expect it, and it is rather good. And the rare is Skycat Sovereign. This card is actually a bit of a shocker. A lot of people are starting to play it now, and Blue White Flyers is a thing. Hopefully it'll stick around when it rotates as well. And ooh, we have a foil. Ooh, foil alternative art Migratory Greathorn. Happily have that all day long. That's really sweet. And we have an elk. Yeah, foil. I do love the Greathorn. Is seeing a lot of play in a lot of decks. It is a good ram strategy, especially onto a Paradise Druid, which sadly is going to be rotating soon. I hope the new core set gives us a decent ramper. Otherwise, we're all going to be very sad. Right. And let's see. Right. Fight as one. Actually, I do like this card just for the indestructible 1 mana as well. And you can save possibly 2 things if you do have a human and a non-human. We have Splendid Mare, Primal Empathy. I've not used this yet. I haven't really even used it in draft or sealed. But I think it could be a decent card. I think you just got to find the right deck for it. And the rare is Mythos of Vadrock. Now, this is the one Mythos I've not really used at all. I think all the other Mythos are a lot better. I mean, I'm actually trying to think of the one. This would be the lowest one. My personal favorite is the Mythos Snapdax. That's really sweet. Because just being able to take away your opponent's toys by paying Mardu, just amazing. Right. Right, and then we've got another token popper outer thingy. Lighter for, let's get past all this jank. There we go. Barrier Breach. Good enchantment removal. I've not really seen it in standard, although actually being in a green sideboard, this current standard with a lot of enchantments running around, it could work out in good value. Keysight Meta. There is a Vigilance deck that is going round, and yeah, this is quite good actually. And if you get it off in the right turn, Easy Prey. Really want this to be good, but I just like being able to cycle in a cheap enough deck. This is a really powerful card, but yeah, otherwise it just doesn't really work. And then, ooh, Luminous Broodmoth, 4 mana, 3/4, amazing creature, works very well. And obviously, not the alternative art, but you know, I'll happily take it. And ooh, a foil Mythos of Luna. Happy days. So this is the one where you get to create a token of a permanent on the battlefield. If it's a creature, it gets to fight, but it's just all round a sweet card. I mean, just being able to copy copy target permanent, so you can copy planeswalkers, you can copy enchantments. Hell, if you need to, you can copy a land if you need to, worst case scenario. But yeah. Right. And get past terrible stuff. Ooh, nice. Cloud Pith. I just love the alternative arts. They just look so good. Right, Titanothrex. We've tried this card. It is a good green ramper. Shame it doesn't have haste, but you know, we'll take, you know, an 11/11 for 9 mana is not bad. And you can give something to trample counter if you need to. Alert Hillbond, obviously, just great in the Vigilance deck. Flourishing Fox, so the card that most people don't like, especially with cyclers. And the rare is Quartzwood Crasher. This is such a good card. I really like this, especially you just get to make more and more bodies with it, so it's always good. And no, we're not lucky twice in a row. Right, we are down to 4 packs left. Let's see what we get. I'm looking forward to that collector's booster. See what we get in that bad boy. Right, let's get through the jank. Jank. Right, we have Boon of the Wishgiver. Cycles for 1, very good. Or if you cast it for full price, you're going to get 4 cards. Proud Wild Bonder. Yep, good in the Quartzwood Crasher deck. Oh, Porky Parrot. I see where Wizards was going with this. I really do. We all understand where they were going, but quite frankly, this is unplayable. And it really is. It's not even good in Limited. In Limited, maybe, if you've got a good Mutate, but most people aren't running red for Mutate. So it's kind of eh. So, rarest, the Mythos of Broxos. Right? So we've gotten 3 of the 5 Mythos in one bundle. This is good if you've got a good Graveyard Reanimator strategy. And, ooh, no, I thought for a minute there. I do love the Dinosaur Token. You can't beat a good old Dinosaur Token. But yeah, the Mythos, that Mythos is quite good. Obviously, you get to put things into your graveyard, or you get something on the back. You know, so it's all good on that front. Nice. Got another token ability popper router thing. Right, Fighters 1. Already said how I thought of that. Primal 3. Already said what I thought about that. Starix. Oh, Starix is one of my new pet cards. I love Starix. I love cheating as many things onto the board as possible. Lands, creatures, everything, always good. So Starix is a good card. We have Mistress of Valor. Blech. Boo. Boring hiss, but we do have a foil. We have a foil. Wow, we have a foil Frenzied Raptor. Wow, check it out. Oh, I'm doomed for. Oh no, I've had some good foils so far in this one. I can't really complain. Normally, I get punished and get a lot of foil commons, but so far in the bundle, I'm not complaining. Ooh, look at that. Dreamtail Heron, nice. Much prettier than its standard one. Rogue and Crystal. Migration Path, again, very good card. Bastion of Remembrance, love this card. Love it. I immediately brew around it when I did first see it, so it was always sweet. And the rare is Frondland Felidar. So this is a Vigilance creature. This works in the Vigilance deck because you get to tap creatures and sort of get 3 for damage and blah blah blah. So you can generally declare attacks and then tap as well, so before blocking, so you can get through for a lot of damage. And we have nothing, sadly, although a badass human soldier token, always good. Okay, last normal booster, and then we get round to the good stuff, which you're all here for. No one really cares. No one's really paying attention at this point. They're all skipping through the video, so I can say what I want. Right. Right. Ivy Elemental. Yeah, that's good. Big body late game, always decent. Good, easy, cheap mutate. Just Fan Mentor, very decent. Yep, good and limited. Bastion of Remembrance, as I just said, love it. The rare is. Ooh, nice non-foil alternative art in Datha Triome. So I've got a normal one and an alternative art one. So very nice. And nothing. Sad times. Right, now to get to the booster we're all here for. The money packs. Doubt it's going to have any good value in it, but we will see. The foil Dino token is a nice start. I will happily take that. Right, now I think I need to just double check which way around we are. So I think it's this way around. Think it's this way around. So we got foils for days, Petrodon, Turtle, Savai, Tiger, Frisco Mentor, Wild Bonder, Plains. We have Obscuring Haze. Now this is from the new commander set. So this one, 3 mana. If you control my commander, you can cast it without paying its mana cost. All these free mana spells from are just amazing. You can prevent all damage that will be dealt by creatures your opponents control. So you can mess up combats, you know, when they swing at you for lethal and various things like that. Especially if they're going for trying for the hordes or something horrible. So generally an all-round good card. We then have a full art, frameless Orbosh the Prey Pacer. Very nice. It is an amazing companion. Don't know whether it's going to see some 5 ability now the rules have been changed, but you know, it should be nice. We then have a foil Sea Dasher Octopus. Very nice. We then have Vulpikeet. Very good and limited, I find. A Necropanther, alternative art, and a Savai Triome, non-foil. No problems there. And then we have another alternative art, Rodan of Titan of Winged Fury. Very nice, we do like it. And we have a Cavern Whisperer in foil, alternative art. So yeah, so this was apparently our money card. Badrock is playable. A lot of people are starting to play it now that things are rotating out standards. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me on this video. The booster box is coming, and we have a lot more amazing content coming out shortly. So please make sure, as I said, you follow, like, and subscribe to the channel, and you get to see all the amazing content that we do have coming up. Can't discuss some of it because I'm not allowed to, but I highly recommend you make sure you follow along. Also, please make sure you do follow our events on Facebook. We've got some amazing events coming up. Highly recommend you check those out, especially if you're a Gladiator player. So thank you very much for joining me. Goodbye.